Welcome aboard
The Station Wagon
on Shady Pines Radio.
Hello, this is Brian.
And I am Callie.
And you're on the Station Wagon.
Or you're in the Station Wagon. We're in the Station
On
Wagon.
it. We're in it. You're on it. Social distancing and all.
Yeah.
We'll put you on the roof rack. You're with us. And you know who else is with us in the trunk, bound and gagged? No, I'm just kidding. They're just there's
Brian,
in the trunk.
I told you about that.
This is we got Travis Mason and his friend Andy Badeau. Two great musicians from here. They're here in Oregon. They're both from Pennsylvania. I know that Travis lives in Portland, and
yeah, and we met Travis when he hasn't lived in Portland very long. I think he moved in like the summer of 2019 to Portland from Pennsylvania. But when he moved here, he like jumped into the open mic scene immediately. And so we met him at I believe the Eastburn open mic.
Yeah, and he also came out to our cruise room open mic a bunch.
And then he came out to that one Rock and Frog open mic that you got to host.
Pretty much everything Shady Pines has done in Portland, Travis Mason has just been involved in it, and we appreciate him a whole lot.
Yeah.
And he's a great musician. He's a folk musician who plays acoustic guitar, writes songs, and plays harmonica. Yeah. And this is going to be the first time I've heard him with accompanied by accordion, which should be cool.
Yeah, Andy Badeau.
Indeed.
And so this is kind of a way that you get to experience a live show in the comfort of your own home. So if you enjoy this, you should throw a couple of dollars in that tip jar.
Yeah, if you have a couple bucks to spare, you can Venmo to Travis Owen Mason, and that supports the music, and that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
So he's gonna play some songs, I think, from his Asphalt River Demos, which is an album he just dropped on Bandcamp recently.
Yeah, it's his latest album, and I believe he recorded that at home during the lockdown of 2020.
The great lockdown of 2020 that continues right now. But,
yes, we're all trying to be as creative as we can from inside of our homes.
Indeed. So anyway, don't forget to tip if you can, and enjoy the show. We're going to go ahead and pass it off to Travis Mason and Andy Badeau, and we'll check back in with you guys after the show.
Hey, that rhymed.
Enjoy.
Woohoo!
Alrighty, Shady Pines Radio. Thank you so much for having us on here on the Station Wagon program live performance. My name's Travis Mason, and I got my best buddy in the world here, Andy Badeau.
Hey.
What's up, Andy?
Hey.
How was the ride from Eugene?
Oh, it was pretty good.
Pretty good? Pretty smooth?
A little rainy, a little smooth.
Yeah, typical. A couple PA boys getting used to the Oregon rain here. But we got my buddy Andy here on accordion, and I'm playing some guitar and harmonica here, and we're gonna play a couple tracks off my newest release, my demo, Asphalt River Demos. A couple traveling tunes I wrote and recorded over this past summer. Let's kick it off with this first song, Gallery. Ready, man? Yeah. In my time, I've been collecting snapshots, highlights and shadows pass through my lens, stash them all away in a photo album. One day flip through those pages end to end, dusting off the pictures from deep in my memory. Someday I'll hang it up in my gallery. There ain't nothing in this world like an empty canvas. mixing up my colors to paint my scenery. Someday I'll hang it up in my gallery. Well, I set my sights on the Musée de la Roche, and I booked me a room in downtown Paris. Well, I dined real fine at La Coupe and Les Soleil, and that Mona Lisa smiled right back at me. Yeah. They say that I just string myself along, and that thread becomes unraveled from the spool. When I find myself in my own damn tangled mess, I declare that modern art bears no rule. Threading the needle to weave my tapestry. Someday I'll hang it up in my gallery. Threading the needle to weave my tapestry. Someday I'll hang it up in my gallery. Someday I'll hang it up in my gallery. All right, Andy, all right.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, guys. That song was Gallery. That's a little artsy fartsy song. All right, this next song here. This one's called Cardboard Rocket. This is a tune I wrote during the wildfires. It doesn't really have anything to do with the wildfires. It was just kind of trapped in my apartment, trying to breathe and feeling a need to escape. How are the wildfires by you, Andy?
Oh, it was pretty gnarly.
Gnarly, you say?
Pretty smoky. Couldn't leave the house for a couple weeks. Couldn't
Yeah.
work. Yeah. Had to
You escaped to the coast, didn't you?
escape to the coast for a little bit. Had to entertain myself inside with my dog, with nothing but my dog and a bunch of weed.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah, I kind of did the same thing. Just entertain myself at home, keep all the windows closed. But yeah, this is the tune that I came out of that. I was trying to escape. So this is kind of like an escaping song, escaping on a spaceship. Pack your cat up in a cardboard spaceship and blast off. That's where my mind was around then. So anyway, yeah. So we're gonna blast off with this one here. This is a Cardboard Rocket. Yo yo. Captain A rocket made from cardboard, taped along the lines. Carry on with this voyage through the space within my mind. Brand new house appliance makes my mama smile, but the box in which it came is gonna ride galactic miles. Adorned with a coat of paint, scribed with my name. The imagery around my room just cannot remain the same. Don't wake me from my dreams till I reach the end, my friend. Well, I'm searching for what lies around the bend. Again, let's play pretend. The earth is far behind us, just me and my cat. We've got all we need up here, now there's no turning back. Jupiter and Saturn and all that lies beyond. May I come back and visit once my childhood is gone. May I come back and visit once my childhood is gone. So long. Don't wake me from my dreams till I reach the end, my friend. Well, I'm searching for what lies around the bend. Again, let's play pretend. Oh, my friend, let's play pretend. Do it again, let's play pretend. Alrighty. Cardboard rocket.
Cardboard boxing.
My cat actually makes an appearance in that song. It's probably my favorite part. Got the mic all up in my cat's face and gave him a good rub down, and he gave me a meow. All right, Andy, I'm loving this accordion, man. Can you tell me a little bit about your accordion history?
So, this accordion, it's a family heirloom. It came from my great aunt Marg, my grandmother's sister. And this accordion, it's a 1970s Italian Video accordion. Black and white, pretty fine looking, pretty fine playing instrument. Yeah, my great aunt had it in her closet for like tons of years, and then she passed away this summer. God rest her soul. And this was my inheritance.
All right, man. When'd you get that? You're rocking 2-3 months with that thing, huh?
Yeah, been playing it since October-ish.
October-ish.
October.
Nice. Well, it's a pleasure, man. I love the accordion. It sounds. I got a handful of these Euro vibe kind of songs going on, and I really appreciate the accordion.
Hell yeah! Glad to bring it to the project.
Yeah, dude. All right. Well, you want to do a little Parisian number?
A little Parisian.
Yeah. Yeah, this quarantine time definitely got me reflecting on my past travels and places I've been and places I want to go back. And I think the title of this one pretty much says it all. This one's called "When I Get Back to Paris." I get back to Paris, I'm gonna leave all the sights behind. Sure was a thrill to see it all, but it felt like a waste of time. For every hour that slipped away, waiting patiently in line, I'm gonna settle in at an old cafe and kill off a bottle of wine. Well, the catacombs were such a drag, the Empire de la Mort. Skull and bone line the walls of a dark and dreary court. My heart burst straight out my chest as I began to bug, and I saw that gift shop light ahead, and I picked out a mug. When I get back to Paris, I'm gonna leave all the sights behind. Sure was a thrill to see it all, but it felt like a waste of time. For every hour that slipped away, waiting patiently in line, I'm gonna settle in at an old cafe and kill off a bottle of wine. Well, I saw Jim and Pierre Lachey, nothing much to see. Just a couple of flower children burning incense and drinking tea. Pardon, is your way la hashish? Je suis American. Well, that hippie boy left me on my ass, and I'm off to score again. When I get back, and I know I will, I'm gonna climb that Iron Peak and see that city all lit up, and feel my knees go weak by the arm I take by Madame, so beautiful and fair. We'll make love with the sashes wide out in that Parisian air. Maybe I have a simple mind, but the Louvre was such a bore. Paid my dime, but don't you know I got separated from the tour. Found myself all alone, neath the image of the Lord. I said ciao and bought a coat, darted for like a waste of time. For every hour that slipped away, waiting patiently in line, I'm gonna settle in at an old cafe and kill off a bottle of wine. I'm gonna settle in at an old cafe and kill off a bottle of wine. Alrighty, once again, thank you, Shady Pines Radio, for having us on the Station Wagon program. Man, I've been listening to this song and hanging out, trying to get involved with the Shady Pines community. And I gotta say, they're the communitiest radio station here in Portland. So much support. So thank you once again for having us and listening. If Andy and I's music have moved you so greatly that you were to donate to our Venmo, that link is available here. And really, we're not really looking for your money. We're looking for your ears. So really, I'd like you to check out my Bandcamp page. That's travismason.bandcamp.com, and check out Asphalt River Demos. It's music I made for your ear. And I think I briefly mentioned this earlier, but me and Andy are two PA boys living out here in Oregon now, and got a pretty oldie but a goodie. We've been playing this one for quite some time, and we're gonna do a little polka version of this tune of ours called Pennsylvania. It's all about leaving Pennsylvania. So once again, thank you, Shady Pines, for having us. We love you. You ain't Dutch, you ain't much. mailbox from my dear old Uncle Stan. Now I'm flying on an airplane, headed way out to our end. Now I know I'm here for good, but I just can't stand the sand. That fucking sand. That fucking sand. That fucking sand. Yeah, that fucking sand. Fuck that sand.
Yeah! That was Travis Mason and Andy Badeau.
Hot diggity dang dong doodle.
That was real nice. I like that harmonica.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that accordion.
And if you like that, you should consider tipping
Oh yeah,
at Travis Owen Mason on Venmo.
it's up on your screen, by the way. We put it up there for your convenience. Yeah, consider tipping. This is kind of like a substitute for a live show. There's not a lot happening right now out there in the real world. So, yeah, support, performers on the radio.
Yeah, and another way that you can support Travis is just following his Instagram, Travis Mason Music, or go into his Bandcamp,
Brink.
travismason.bandcamp.com.
You can also find Travis Mason Music on the Facebook if that's your thing.
Yes.
And do check out Asphalt River Demos. That's his latest record up on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, you know what?
yeah, what? No,
So-
I don't. I don't know.
So Travis Mason has a song on our Sunday night show. Nocturnal Submissions.
Whatever it's called. Yeah, Nocturnal Submissions. So later tonight, me and Callie will be back up on the air playing music that you guys have all submitted to us. And Travis Mason has a tune. I
Yeah.
believe is it from that album?
No, this is something, well, I'm not quite sure. I just listened to a little bit of it, but I know that Jesse O is featured on the song.
Oh, sweet. We know Jesse O.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So he's collaborating with, Portland musicians.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Hails to
That's what we do. That's what we
yeah.
stand for. I got that from Poor Boy.
That's what we're all about.
That's also a show, the Soju Hour, Poor Boy.
Oh, yeah, that'll be on at 4 o'clock this afternoon. After this,
Yeah.
actually, stick around for the Groove Family Hour, a wonderful show.
Followed by Eric's Music Room.
Yeah,
Followed by the Soju Hour.
indeed.
Highly recommend that one.
Oh, yeah.
And followed by The Root Note. Also highly recommend that one. That's Trent Price interviewing.
Usually a local Portland artist of some sort.
Yeah, he interviews them for like 2 hours, but then they also like play like original songs.
Jam it out.
And now he's doing like a little game thing in the middle of it. It's really cool. I would definitely check it out.
Cool.
But definitely check out Nocturnal Submissions with us.
Sundays are awesome.
Thanks for listening to. You ready, Brian?
Yep. The Station Wagon.
On Shady Pines Radio.